main memories of Sister May standing at the students' side door, shaking hands and greeting every single one. It was about 500th heart I loved at school, the street, very home.
The exams were on at the time, and it was the supervisor that spotted the dry rot, which was the beginning of the school had to go at that time. It never reopened again, and the building began on the other side.
They sold us the 12 acres over, and when we went to the solicitors and all the rest through the legal spot, we found it was our own land we were buying back. We didn't know we were buying it. We were very protective of the girls, and they were our girls and we minded them. On the day we got the holidays, the boys to Hamilton High and Broken, I suppose, this come and throw birds into the school. They brought hens one time, and the second time they brought birds, little small birds, and they found it very hard to get them down then. When we had the old school, we got annoyed because they used to have foam. The boys bought foam, and they'd cover our girls in foam on the road up to school. And they bought something and they pushed out two of my girls under it and wet them all and put foam on their hair. So I had alerted the principal, Sean Hamilton, to just carry on. And his sister, if they do any more bad things like that now, march them down to me. So when I saw the two come in with the wet hair and all the froth and everything, I said, we're going down. So I marched them down to Mr. Hamilton. Anyway, he laughed. I said, this is what happened now. This is more of the pranks now. Ah, sister, and they were laughing. Well, they only didn't take me seriously at all.
Got a great welcome always by the principal and by the whole staff. And the secondary school teachers would be invited. The sisters in the convent were invited, especially to the musicals. And it is a lovely thing to be so welcomed.
Even despite all the pressure, I suppose, leaving CERT, just because at that stage we'd all completely bonded, and we were all up in the balcony when we moved to this school. Now my friend says that that was new for us because in the old school we used to all sit in separate classrooms and it wasn't so together.
Definitely fourth year. I think anybody that leaves here will always say fourth year was their best experience. From the musical to PAL to grooming deportment, first aid, like we had every opportunity given to us.
Probably transition year because there was just a lot of really good experiences. We went to Shielbaggin and we did like sort of all outdoor pursuits, and it was just actually really good crack, like, you know. And then I was involved in the school play. We did Anastasia that year, and we just had a really good laugh, like, you know. There was just a lot of opportunities.
So I see now with all the stuff that you do, like the art and what's available in the art room and the stage and what you do with the play, which is amazing. So we wouldn't have experienced any of that in our school, and we had far less facilities and far less just things to work with. So.
I think friends, meeting friends every single day. I mean, when you're here, you don't realise that when you go out into the working world, you don't really have that.
Lots of things. Kind of, I suppose, the spirit of the school.
I'm still very close friends with a few of the girls that I went to school with, yes.
Funnily enough, a lot of the friends I have now, we'll say, aren't from the area that I came from. Coming here, I suppose, students came from so many different areas, and I'm still in touch with so many of them.
Very welcoming, very encouraging.
Friendly, welcoming.
Really positive, and it has a great atmosphere.
Friendly.
Everyone's very hardworking.
When I first came to school, I thought it would be very exciting to make new friends. When I first came to school, I saw there was a very welcoming place, and I knew it was going to adjust the big change very quickly.
The teachers, as they're very helpful and kind to us. The teachers always push you to your best, but they don't put pressure on you.
The teachers, they're really positive, and they really helped me from first year all the way to now.
Gotta be, I don't always guess the students in it. We're all very good to each other, make loads of friends and stuff.
There's always a good atmosphere, and everyone's really nice to each other. All the staff and students get on so well together.
The basketball county final because we won in first year when we won the soccer final.
The musical in fourth year, we did Grease and it was really fun. I think probably the school musical in transition year because that was a really nice
My
experience.
favourite memory has to be transition year, like Goshka Walk or going to Dublin.
My favourite memory has to be the Goshka Walk in transition year. We had so much fun in Killarney and it was just really great.
When I got picked for the medal team.
This year we made it to the basketball All-Ireland final up in the National Basketball Arena as well, which was a great achievement for the school and the school sport department. I guess we're busy all the time, but it's good, like it gives you kind of like an insight into what it's like to be a teacher. It was really nice being voted in by my year because I like that everyone has so much trust in me, and it was the first time I've been given so much responsibility, so it's kind of challenging, but I've really, really enjoyed it. I'll probably miss my year and how close we've all become over the years.
I miss like my friends most and the atmosphere of the school.
Most about the school is the atmosphere and the friendliness in the school.
Yeah, I'm recording now.
Come on then.
Yeah, I'll see you better. If I hear.